guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you guys here. So today we are going to be doing a reading about channeling messages from primordial being called chaos. I'm sure some of you are aware about the Greek mythology of the past. If you aren't, you need to check it out. You can check it out on YouTube. I will post some details about this in the comment section, and I will pin it so you can read the description about this being. Everything started from chaos, and this is a very, very ancient primordial being that we are about to channel messages from. When I tap into this being, when I tap into this energy, it is forever changing. It's constantly shifting. It's constantly thorny, producing and destroying, creating and destroying. There's this energy within this being to do both. Okay, no hanky-panky energy coming through from this particular deity. There's a very serious energy, there's a very serious tone to this being, and this being is going to help you through these messages in order to understand what is being created in your life by the destruction of the old. Alright, so we are going to channel this being, we are going to channel this deity and messages from this deity to all of you who are choosing the particular piles that I will be sharing the images on the screen of. There's images of pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. If you're drawn to all three, you can choose all three and watch the messages if they resonate with you. Alright. This reading is not going to be funny, it's just going to be very, very serious, okay? Because I have a very serious tone during this reading, and that's because I'm channeling this deity, this being. Alright, my loves. So pick a card, pick an image that you can see on the screen. Which image are you drawn to the most? Take deep breaths. Take your time with this. You don't have to rush. You don't have to hurry. Take your time. Decide which piles are pulling you or which pile is pulling you. And then choose the timestamp given in the description box below. Let's get going then. Alright, my love. So for those of you who chose pile 1, let's dive into your reading. The first card we have for you is Evolutionary Magic. Second we have is Racist in reverse. Third we have is Abuse in reverse. Fourth we have Occult Anime in reverse. Fifth we have Necromancer. Sixth we have Mastery, Combo of Skill and Knowledge. 7 we have Cryptocurrency. 8th we have Dark Psychology 101. 9th we have Voodoo. Okay. Alright, so pile 1, what is the energy of the being, the primordial being chaos, wanting to let you know about what is being destroyed in your life versus what is being created, okay? I feel like pile 1, you are healing from any kind of abuse. It could be mental, it could be physical, it could be emotional, it could be spiritual. You're healing from any kind of abuse that was done onto you, okay? This could be by a bunch of people who were racist, by your family, by your friends. I'm picking up some bullying energy also, okay? So these situations that were created in your life early on, I'm picking up early on in your childhood, these experiences were meant to evolve you with the evolutionary magic. This is telling me that it has evolved you. It has created this path of evolution in your life where you have wanted to improve yourself. You have wanted to help people. You have wanted to heal people out of their own abusive situations. You have wanted to heal any kind of racist energy that people have within themselves, right? And this was the initiation of the primordial being chaos, bringing that chaos in your life so that you can purify yourself, so that you can redeem yourself, so that you can create this new path for yourself, right? This path where you are improving, where you are helping other people, where you are showing others or you're guiding others towards their own path of evolution. Some of you could be the practitioners of magic. Some of you could be developing some new skills in terms of how to create your reality. Maybe you're studying about the law of attraction. You're studying about, the darkness within the world and how that gets created and things like that, This whole situation where you had to be put through certain trials and tribulations were meant to evolve you, right? So this is what spirit of chaos is telling me right now. I also feel like you will definitely be dabbling into the occult due to this. I feel like there could have been some spiritual abuse also towards you, in terms of other people abusing their spiritual powers on you since your childhood, since you were very young. Okay, and these people could have sent some intranquil spirits towards you, some dead spirits towards you, to trouble you, to create some chaos mentally for you. Maybe at times you did not feel like you are sane, or you felt like you were going crazy or something like that. Okay, and this was done to you by other dark people around you, people who dabbled into the darkness within themselves. And we are not here to judge anybody, right? We are here to clarify that there are some people who definitely believe in service to self, where they are selfish and they create certain destructive situations for harmless people, but in turn this empowers the harmless people to become powerful and empowered within their own powers and right. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing you step into due to this energy that you were brought into and initiated into. All right, I'm definitely seeing that a part of your life where you had to defend yourself, where you had to master your strength. So some of you could be learning new forms of workout, new forms of strength training in order to strengthen your body, mind and spirit. And it could be through magic, like I said, new forms of magic. Some of you could be learning about creating your own spells, creating your own rituals which have never been seen before, which have never been done before, and this is only happening because of the level of darkness that you were initiated into at a very early age in your life. Okay, you will definitely be mastering a combination of skills as well as a combination of knowledge on particular subjects that really interest you. Okay, some of you definitely love anime, maybe the dark form of anime, not really the light form, which is lovey-dovey, or which only touches on the lighter aspects of anime, but you're more into the darker aspects of it. And the reason for that is because you have developed a perception beyond what other people can see. That's why you could have come across many people who did not believe in your vision, who did not believe in your your foresight in terms of what you want your life to be like. There was a lot of opposition is what I'm hearing from spirit. Okay, and chaos is telling me that it's important for you to recognize your importance in this world, recognize your meaning, recognize the meaning in your life, and to understand that you cannot just dabble into the dark for the reasons of becoming a completely dark being yourself. For example, if there was certain pain inflicted on you, that was meant to evolve you into a higher version of yourself in order to save other people from being harmed again, in order to save children from being harmed again, right? So this is not for you to then become selfish and to inflict the same pain upon others that you have been inflicted upon, but to tread lightly in those terms, because if you do that, there will be harsh consequences towards you for dabbling into that aspect, is what I'm being told to tell you. Okay, so yeah, definitely I'm seeing some of you research about cryptocurrency, because that the kind of economy that we are heading into is not going to be fruitful. So some of you could be speaking up about cryptocurrency, giving people knowledge about cryptocurrency, about dark psychology, about how to protect themselves, about voodoo. Maybe some of you are voodoo practitioners. I'm definitely picking that up. This is your path, and this is the primordial being of chaos gifting you with these abilities, gifting you with the darkness, and to be able to see through within the darkness, to be able to heal others, to be able to protect others, to be able to guide others through the darkness, right? I'm seeing some of you definitely develop some magical practices which involves some kind of combat, okay, some kind of martial arts. I'm also seeing you infuse your spells in your strength. I'm seeing you casting spells on yourself to gain more wisdom, to gain more knowledge, and to be able to transform yourself in a way where you can then talk to the dead, you can speak to the spirits of the dead. Again, I'm picking up the movie Sixth Sense, so you need to watch that movie Sixth Sense. You'll be able to speak to dead spirits, you'll be able to channel their messages, you'll be able to catch criminals through that, okay? So these are the gifts being given to you by this being, because this being wants you to tackle racism, this being wants you to tackle abuse, and enlighten human beings to their own godhood, to their own goddesshood, okay? To their own spiritual abilities, to their own psychic abilities, to their own strength of spirit within themselves, okay? And you are going to write books upon this. I'm also hearing like podcasts, so maybe you will be creating new podcasts upon these things. You will be researching on the kind of anime that gives, you know, clues and hints into the psychic powers that human beings have, and you will be known for these information, or these bits of information that you get out into the public for the people. You will be talking about the abuse of authority that has happened over the population and how that needs to be healed, and that's because you went through these lessons in your childhood, okay? This is beautiful, my loves. Let's see the other half, the other part of your reading. Also, I'm being told by the being of chaos not to be scared of these powers. These powers will scare you initially, okay? These powers that you will gain through evolving yourself through magic, instead of, you know, doing those spells for like riches, for wealth, and for certain luxuries in the world. I think you are focusing on the strength of your spirit, and you're casting based on the strength of the wisdom that you can gain based on this knowledge. That's why we have the evolutionary magic, okay? That's in golden, so it's telling me about golden knowledge that you are going to accumulate, but it's also going to come with the repercussions of a lot of people wanting to oppose you, or you fighting yourself. It's going to be you versus yourself, in terms of at times feeling defeated, feeling like maybe you're not going in the right direction, because this path has never been forged before, okay? Even though many people have done videos and podcasts on these beings, or the mythology of beings, or primordial beings, or those things, I think you will be tapping into like the primordial magic of those beings, okay? This is why this path has never been seen before. We have the dark psychology, which tells me that you're going to dive into the layers beneath the perception of normal human beings, and it's going to trigger you, it's going to scare you, it's going to enlighten you, yet going to trigger all parts of your shadow that need to be healed as well, okay? So do not be scared of this. You need to empower yourself with this information. So completely be fearless, since you're walking on this path, okay? Because the primordial being is not an easy being to deal with. It's a scary initiation, okay? Because it's making you realize your true power, and sometimes we as human beings can be terrified of that, terrified of our own true powers, and this is what you're being initiated into. Pile 1, okay? Wow, this is, I mean, let me know in the comments down below who you guys are, because this is next level, okay? Definitely. You are some bunch of like extraordinary beings who are going to create substantial difference on this planet. You're meant to do this, okay? Some of you will be crypto millionaires in the future. Hence, you need to enlighten other people about your research, your capabilities, okay? Beautiful. All right, so let's see, we have, interesting, let me see. Okay, it's all mixed up apparently. Just give me a moment. Okay, so we have extraction in reverse, we have depression, we have quicksilver, we have fishy shady people, we have RSS, we have Satan, we have meek shall inherit the earth in reverse, we have pharmacy, we have two wives, and we have doing magic. Okay. Okay. What am I getting from this for pile 1? I'm getting that pile 1, you have been at times going on and off through your depression, due to your own past. And I feel like you're going to quickly heal from these things. With the quick energy here, quicksilver, it says vast superhuman speed, stamina, reaction and reflexes. It says photographic memory, rapid healing, creation of high speed winds and tornadoes, time manipulation. Wow. So this primordial being chaos is gifting you with the quick ability, the superhuman ability to be able to completely let go of depression, because you're realizing your godhood, your goddesshood. You're realizing that you hold the power within your hands. You hold the power within your soul, within your life, to create the changes, to create the ripple effects that you so desire. And that can only happen by extracting the depression out of you, right? So this being is going to extract the depression out of you and give you these new gifts. And these gifts will be superhuman abilities of speed in terms of your mental energy, where you'll be able to think very quickly on your feet, in terms of surviving as well as thriving. You will be able to have extremely good stamina. You'll be able to have a good reaction speed and reflexes. Okay, so you'll have these powers based on the abilities that you're infusing in terms of spells and the skills that you are accumulating. So if you did not know what to manifest in terms of wisdom, these are the qualities I'm getting. Okay, and this reading will give you exactly what it is that you need in order to manifest that for your own wisdom. Okay, through that evolutionary magic. Okay, something to do with silver as well. So working with silver, quicksilver. Okay, I'm hearing Mercury also, something about Mercury. Okay, so we have photographic memory as well. So you, pile 1, have the gift of photographic memory, where you can remember certain moments in time, you can remember certain past life memories, you can remember certain objects and their history just by touching them. You have these superhuman abilities of remembering and having snapshots of certain moments in your life, but they have been like clouded by depression, and that is going to be extracted by this being. Okay, this is going to give you a lot of rapid healing in terms of your depression, and also in terms of all the abuse that you have had to go through in your childhood, so that you can then rapidly heal others as well. So once you heal yourself, once you start gaining this wisdom from this being that is giving you these powers, you will then be able to use these powers to help heal others, help rapidly ascend others into their own godhood, into their own goddesshood, into their own sovereignty, right? You will be able to also manipulate weather, or you will be talking about these things to other people. You will be giving seminars to people about time manipulation and how time isn't real and how everything exists in the now. Time, the linear time that we see time in this world is not real, and how time can be manipulated. So this is something that you'll be gifted. You can manipulate your own time, you can reverse time, you can forward. So there's some time manipulation that's going on here. Okay, and you'll be able to manipulate the weather with high speed winds and tornadoes as well. So you will be able to create this at will. This is what you're going to be practicing. And why is this energy coming to you? I'm hearing hurricane magic, I'm hearing tornado magic. So something to do with the energy of hurricane and tornado cleansing everything through destruction. This is chaos, the primordial being chaos coming into your energy to purify everything around you that is destructive, okay, to your soul, to your evolution. Okay, destroy any people who have very limited beliefs or very much hidden agendas like fishy, shady people, right? With the RSS. RSS is like a group of people in India who are very fanatic, in terms of their religious beliefs, and at times they can like destroy and kill, and in order to like protect their beliefs, and that is also an extremist energy. And the primordial being chaos is telling you that you do not have to be in this extreme where you believe in one extreme or the other. You will be in the middle with the quicksilver, right? Quicksilver is like, I'm seeing the image of a thermometer where the mercury like moves up and down, right? So you will be able to check the temperature of people, check the temperature of situations before entering the room, or before like you'll have foresight of the temperature of people, literally. Okay, this is the gift that you are being given by this being. Okay, because there are many people who are materialistic, who use these powers to abuse and enslave humanity, and this comes out of ego, right? With the Satan energy, satanic energy. So you will be exposing these people. I feel like you will be exposing these people with vast superhuman speed, okay, and reflexes. You'll have photographic memories in order to expose these people out of the content and the research that you're doing based on the spells that you're casting upon yourself. Okay, this is some legendary energy I'm picking up. Okay, you guys are legends, pile 1. Okay, I'm just letting you know that. So it's not easy to dive into this energy. It's not easy to accept that this is a part of what this primordial being wants you to tap into, but it is the truth nonetheless, and truth is scary. Truth hurts, right? That's what they say. The old saying is truth hurts, right? So there's a reason they say that. It's because it's scary, but that's where you will be fearlessly tackling these things by yourself. And you will be paving a path that has never been done before, never been seen before, through alchemizing these situations, right? Through your own mysticism, through your own mystery that you will be tapping into. All right? And anybody who has tried to like be shady towards you, or anybody who in the future tries to be shady towards you with extremist beliefs, with extreme racism, with extreme, opposition towards you, you will be able to deal with them very quickly. I'm getting just through your mind, you have the power in your mind to be able to get rid of your opposition, and it's going to be deadly. Like you are going to be a deadly weapon for your opposition, because you are being gifted the powers to change the trajectory of the world, to change the trajectory of mankind and humanity. Okay, so there will be some dangerous opposition against you, but you will be a lethal weapon against them. Like you will be undefeated, I'm hearing. Okay, so these are the powers you need to manifest in your life to be able to step into your power. This is your power. We are tapping into your power. This is what the chaos being, the primordial being chaos, is asking you to tap into this kind of magic for yourself. Okay, wow. We have meek shall inherit the earth in reverse. So there are a lot of people who have tried to abuse the meek, abuse the people who are extremely sensitive, extremely emotional, extremely harmless. These people have been abused for a very long time. Okay, through pharmacy, with the pharmaceutical drugs, with the religion, with the politics. I feel like you're meant to save these people from this happening to them. Okay, so you could already be public speakers, you could already be tapping into this kind of research. You would be doing these things based on the kind of laws that are passed through these satanic cultures and rituals to keep people in depression, to keep people surrounded by shady people and surrounded by snakes, so that they can never level up, they can never realize their true potential. And you will be that healing force for mankind. Okay, you will be showing the path to the meek on how to inherit the earth without them being scared of the opposition anymore. You are going to be the deadly weapon towards people who are trying to abuse and keep people limited and not let them evolve. Wow, this is my dangerous pile. Okay, this is like your powers of mind, your powers of physical stamina, all of this is going to be next level. Okay, I'm hearing in the next 10 to 20 years, within the next 10 to 20 years, this is what you're going to be mastering. Okay, so let's see, pile 1. Some of you could be already in government, and you are realizing the shadow of the government. Some of you could be researching about shadow government and, you know, how fishy they are. Okay. A lot of awakening happening for pile 1. Primordial being chaos is so proud of you for going through all of this and not losing your soul, okay, not selling your soul away to Satan, you know, for its bidding and for, you know, your materialistic pleasures. If you don't step into this, it's this is the timeline that you're meant to step into, but if you do not, I feel like this primordial being is going to be going to try to initiate you again through something, okay? That's what I'm picking up. Like, it's not a harmful energy per se, but it's something that is going to trigger you again, maybe into darkness, maybe into another form of depression, another form of not feeling self-love, not being able to understand like why you keep going through a cycle or a phase again and again with your family members, with your friends. You'll feel alone, you'll feel like, you know, nothing matters anymore, and that's when you need to realize your true power. You need to tap into your subconscious mind and extract this gift out. This is the gift from your subconscious mind, okay? This is what chaos is telling me right now, all right? So spirit, please tell me, pile 1, what is the advice for pile 1 pertaining to this spread? What is the advice for pile 1 pertaining to this spread? We have earth element stability. Wow. Yeah, you're going to work with the earth element a lot. I feel like you're going to get your hands dirty. You're going to get your hands dirty and pull out some precious metals from the dirt. So I'm hearing these magical abilities are going to help you tap into the element earth, which is the earth, planet earth. It's going to help you locate precious metals that is going to benefit mankind as well, okay? So tap into this with your magic, tap into these resources that can help humanity, that can help human beings level up to their godhood, okay? And this will happen through certain ley lines, certain sacred monuments, certain sacred destinations where there are specific resources being guarded, okay? You need to tap into these things, all right? So yeah, let's see, let's pick up this one. Okay, spirit, what is the advice pertaining to the spread for pile 1? What is the advice pertaining to the spread for pile 1? We have wishes come true. Pile 1, what was I telling you? Okay, beautiful. So I'm getting that whatever you are trying to achieve in this life, in this world, especially when you tap into this calling that chaos is initiating into, all your wishes are going to come true, okay? All your wishes. I'm telling you, like, it sounds very unbelievable or too good to be true, but trust me, the rewards at the other end of you servicing and helping others and helping humanity and helping mankind is on a whole different level, is in a league of its own, okay? You need to watch the reading in a league of your own. It's there in my ripple effect readings, okay? But yeah, you are that being, pile 1, okay? So let's see, spirit, give me another one. What's the advice for pile 1 pertaining to the spread? What is the advice for pile 1 pertaining to the spread? What is the advice for pile 1 pertaining to the spread? Wow, what's happening? This deck does not want to speak for some reason. What's going on? Ooh, there you go. We have gravity. Wow. And we have volcanoes. What was I telling you about retreats? Interesting. Gravity, volcanoes, and we have another card here. We have music. Ooh. So there's a lot of creative power in you, pile 1. Okay. Some of you could be inventing certain frequencies for healing through having certain retreats in sacred sites. Okay, you will be working on these things to finally regain your powers, and there are certain sacred sites where maybe monks go to meditate, where there are certain sites being protected by the shadow government in order for humanity to not awaken to their powers. And I feel like you are going to discover some kind of a place or a sacred site where you can go there and your wishes can come true. Okay, there's this energy of groundedness here, you see, groundedness. So yeah, I'm getting like let me check this card. Wow. Yeah, look at the planet there. Wow, that's Mother Earth literally. And there's an upliftment of humanity that is happening through your energy. You're uplifting humanity from depression, from feeling low, and this is happening by you tapping into your inner fire, your inner sacred rage, your anger towards people who have hurt others for no reason, and you're awakening this power through that sacred rage. Okay, this is what chaos is helping you tap into to make all your wishes come true. Okay, so you will be holding certain retreats for people where you will be teaching people how to protect themselves, how to provide for themselves. Some of you could be from military, some of you could be from government literally, some of you could definitely be from certain educational backgrounds. Lawyer is also what I'm hearing. Okay, some of you could definitely be naturalists as well, or environmental, like you protect the environment, right? Yeah, Earth is calling you as well. Gaia is calling you towards this mission. Gaia is another primordial being. I will be doing another reading for Gaia's messages towards you, so make sure you're subscribing to me so that you are checking that reading out in the future as well. 39, number 39 could be significant, number 1, and 38. What? Pile 1. 39 and 38 from 2 other decks. No wonder this card was coming out late, right? It was taking time to for me to shuffle and then get it out. So I'm on point and you are on point, pile 1. I'm telling you, this is a pile of legends. You guys are going to be legendary. The future children are going to be in awe of what you're creating. You will be going down in history for what changes you're bringing to the world. Okay. Also, you need to draw this diagram, and you need to keep it with you. Okay, keep it close to you. This will help you in tapping into your mission. Also, you can use this for any kind of spells or magic that you're doing for yourself. Okay. Yeah, you're tapping into this. You're tapping into why gravity exists. Why is there so much stability on Earth? What makes us, grounded into gravity? And you're going to erupt with knowledge about this as well. And there are certain ley lines that you're going to go to, maybe towards volcanoes, certain sacred sites near volcanoes, where you will realize that there is some wonky gravity going on. Maybe you'll teach people how to lift and literally fly or something. You will learn about these things, okay, harnessing chi, harnessing those things through anime, because we were getting anime energy. So you know about anime, you know certain secrets about these things, and you're going to be tapping into this, okay? And you're going to help the planet, you're going to help the animals, you're going to help the whole biokind, I'm hearing, through this, okay, through your own groundedness. Okay, and something about healing through music as well. So musical frequencies, instruments, playing certain instruments in certain sites on Earth. Okay, so let me read this card for you. 38, 39 could be significant, like I said, for ages. 8 plus 3 is 10, so 10 could be significant. 9 is 9 plus 3 is 12, so 12 could be significant, 3 could be significant, okay. These could be your life path number, your age, your birth dates, whatever, right? So let's tap into this. We have 38, sorry. Every moment and every event of every man's life on earth plants something in his soul. That's the quote we start with. It says, now is the time to draw upon your strength. Think of yourself as solid and sure as a rooted tree. You are firm. Nothing can knock you out of your spot. That is exactly what we were talking about. Like the strength that you are inheriting from Mother Earth and from this being called chaos. I mean, they are helping you through this process, okay, to be so strong that you can never be uprooted. Earth is the element of signs Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. These are the signs that keep us centered but more aptly fastened to the ground. Our spirits become stable, our souls deepen under the influence of earth. The earth element reminds us that we are engaged in the 5 senses. Our dreams become manifest in what is real, not what is imagined. Wow. So you are going to draw these abilities into the real world. You're going to show people the impossible by doing the impossible, okay? And you're also going to tap into your senses in order to help people ground themselves and not feel like they are lost in the world or, you know, feel purposeless in the world. Like, you're meant to guide people to their purpose, to their path, to their evolution, okay? Earth is the element of practicality and wisdom. Yes, we spoke about wisdom magic, right? Earth signs are about what is real and what can be proven and what is solid in our lives. They have to do with certainty, what can be seen and felt rather than what is imagined or dreamt. Earth tells us to take our time. There doesn't need to be a rush. We can achieve what we want while going through methodical steps. It all depends upon how determined and measured we are, how strong and self-assured. The earth element is about finding meaning in the physical world, living free among nature, being animal and also human. The warning here is not to become stubborn. Allow others to be who they are. It is not time for rushing or criticism. This card can indicate that matters are becoming rock solid and sure, or it can mean you may have to prove yourself in some tangible way at this time or very soon. You have to be practical and land on your feet. You will want to look out for stubbornness at present, either in yourself or others. This can indicate being fixed in your views and not willing to try something new. It implies you may not feel it is time to change your ways or your course. However, action is needed. It is time to stop plodding and to let go of your fears. This card is about building blocks, building a home, or building a foundation for your life. In this way, you are finding a master plan and what works, right? Yeah. So your wishes are coming true by tapping into this path that we spoke about, okay? This card also solidifies the focus of your reading. Exactly. The focus of our reading was exactly what I spoke about, and this is solidifying that message for you guys. It is a good omen because it means that you are constructing a solid base that will last. It is also about duty and being measured in all that you do. It also denotes standing fast for your truth. The earth element card is also a sensual card having to do with appetites where sexual need and expression are concerned. And this may have some relevance to your question. At worst, this card can represent hoarding and not being able to let go of things. Materialism may play into this. It may indicate working for tomorrow while not living in the present. So you are encouraged to relax, take a break, and return to the garden. Wow. I'm telling you, certain sacred sites where you can go to, you won't even have to do your job anymore. What you're going to discover on this path is going to make all your wishes come true. You won't have to do the 9 to 5, you won't have to do those things, but for that you need to tap into this path, okay? Because this earth element is calling you towards it. Planet is calling you towards it, okay? Return to the garden, it says. It is not time to rush things. Patience is needed to get where you want to be, and a mad rush could cause your tower to collapse. Remember, the foundation must be solid. Your happiness is dependent upon the structure, and that means matter will likely progress at a slow pace with maybe a few steps back before you eventually get there. I'm hearing boomerang effect, okay? The earth element card says this matter is essential, so you want it to last, okay? Wow. So pile 1, this is what I have for you. If you resonated with this message, let me know in the comments down below. I would really appreciate it if you guys can let me know whether you're working on these things already. right? With the earth element also, I'm getting something about like the elements from earth. So agriculture, communities, food production, all of these things will be tapped into by you as well. Okay. Zodiac signs, already I have let you know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's earth elements here. There's also air element I'm picking up, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Aries energy is also something I'm picking up. Leo energy. Okay. Beautiful. And I'm seeing you tap into like solar system and at times about the science, metaphysics, and all of these energies as well. Okay. Wow, this is beautiful. All right, my love. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, check out the description box below where I have my tarot booking form. I have readings about life purpose and about how it is that you can tap into your shadow work so you can heal all your traumas, etc. If you would like to gift me tarot decks or oracle decks, the US Amazon wishlist as well as India Amazon wishlist is given in the description box below. If you feel extra generous, you can also donate to my PayPal. The information is also in the description box, my loves. Alright, so thank you so much, my loves, and peace. Alright, pile 2. So for those of you who chose pile 2, let's tap into the energy of primordial chaos and what energy is this bringing this primordial entity. We have misplaced, misspelled document, we have cheating, we have projecting their sexual habits on you, we have crime of passion in reverse, we have gossip, we have 𝗶𝗚 rune in reverse, we have healing childhood trauma, we have terrorist, we have anonymous tips. Wow. Okay, so pile 1, what is this primordial being, chaos, creating while destroying things in your life? What is it that is being destroyed and what is it that is being created out of this destruction? All right, so the first energy that I'm picking up from this is that anything that was chaotic in terms of crimes that you have had to experience in your past or crimes that you're experiencing in the present, maybe you know of a crime that has happened within your family, you know of a crime that has happened within a friend group. This could have been a crime of passion, a crime of someone being passionate for someone and then, you know, taking their life. And there could be a lot of gossip about this that's happening. With the cheating and the crime of passion in reverse, this is telling me that either this has happened in your life or this has happened in a person's life around you, and there's a lot of gossip about this. This is being destroyed, like this whole situation that you are a part of is being destroyed. I think you have had to go through a lot of trauma in your childhood regarding being around criminals or being around people who have committed crimes or have committed crime due to a lot of misplaced feelings, misplaced judgments. This could be due to materialism, this could be due to greed. You could know of a terrorist or you could know of terrorism in general and what causes terrorists to become terrorists. You could have researched about this, so I'm picking up some psychology background for you guys. You could be a psychologist or you could be studying psychology in some way, therapy in some way. Okay. With the sexual energy as well, there's some sexual crime energy that is very strong in this reading. Okay, so either this has happened with you where somebody has used their sexual energy onto you, or this could be that you have used your sexual habits or energies on someone else. Okay, this could be either or, but I'm getting that if this has happened for you, you need to literally have the experience of taking this person down if somebody has done this towards you, this being of chaos is going to help you in identifying this person, in being able to expose this person, in being able to tell on this person. Okay, this person could be close to you, somebody who you know from a very long time, who has done this and who is on the run or who is hiding, and this person could be trying to take advantage of you, of your kind nature, of your helpful nature. If this is someone from your past or from your family who has done this towards you, this person robbed you of your childhood, this person robbed you of your energy to be yourself, and this person wanted to basically make you feel like you didn't have an identity of your own, you know. This person could have abused you and then cheated on you and then gossiped about you behind your back. Any of these energies that you were initiated into was meant to basically awaken you to your ancestral awakening, okay, where you tap into your ancestral powers. So all of these energies where the destructive part of your life is going to get over with this healing childhood trauma. I feel like this primordial being chaos is helping you in healing your childhood trauma in terms of extreme energies that you have had to face, and it's bringing in a lot of ancestral knowledge, ancestral wealth. I'm getting someone stole your ancestral property from you by misspelling certain documents or misplacing certain documents that you still don't have about your ancestors, and this being of chaos is kind of enabling people around your opposition, people around this criminal, to talk about them behind their back, and this is going to help you, to give you the strength to be able to expose this person, okay. And I'm getting that you are going to get a lot of wealth by exposing them, is also what I'm picking up, okay. It says here lack of customary order. What is that? Customary order, yeah. Lack of customary order, slavery, poverty, homelessness, bad karma. Yeah, this is a very, very karmic reading I'm picking up for you guys, pile 2. So I'm getting that this person could have like tried to make you homeless and tried to build their own wealth out of your suffering, or build their own property, or stealing out of stealing things from you, stealing your wealth from you, stealing your land from you. This person could have also tried to sexually abuse someone, you know of this, or this person could have done this on you, projecting their own sexual habits on you by gossiping about you to others and telling others about how sexually deviant you are, or how you use your sexuality in negative ways to gain money or to gain tips from people, and this is all going to come out in the forefront so that it can be destroyed and you can whistle blow on this person, okay. This is why there's this pressure cooker moment that is going on in your life. Some of you could have experienced cheating from your partner, or this could be your person literally, or this could be an ex who has done this towards you, okay. This person has connections with terrorists as well, okay. Something about exposing terrorists is coming up as well. So some of you are learning how to identify sexual terrorists, or terrorists that steal childhoods from children, from young girls, from innocent girls, steal their inheritance, their ancestral inheritance of having their own life. You're learning how to be anonymous and identify these things. This is what this primordial being is gifting you the eyesight, giving you the foresight of being able to tap into the sexual terrorists or sexual predators, and how sexual terrorism works, how innocent girls or innocent boys are abused, okay. And you're meant to expose these people, okay. This is what your ancestors want you to do, literally. This is your ancestors helping you, also chaos helping you through this, and chaos also wants you to know that you are meant to break slavery in humanity, break poverty in humanity, break poverty in your life first before you can do that for others, okay. Homelessness, there will be no homelessness because you exist, pile 2. You have this mission here, which this being of chaos is initiating you into, where you will be able to help others gain their homes back, gain their stability back, gain their riches back, gain their ancestral wealth back in their lives. And for that you had to go through certain stealing of your wealth, certain stealing of your childhood, like somebody stole your childhood from you, someone committed some kind of fraud against you, somebody tried to abuse their authority over you, and tried to anonymously get away from this cheating, this cheating that they did towards you. And they were very passionate about this, like they were very excited about getting away with this for a very long time. And they called you sexually promiscuous, whereas they were the sexual predator, basically. And you're meant to expose this sexual predator for who they are, to gain your ancestral inheritance back. Okay, someone could have stolen your inheritance from you to put you in homelessness, to put you in slavery as well. So a lot of people are gossiping about this. Okay, so a lot of gossip is being created about this person and how they cheat other people, also how they use other people for their own advantage, and how other people think that this person has done some crime but they are hiding it, and how this person does crimes behind the scenes and keep it on the low, how this person commits frauds with people by like stealing documents, or by studying the law in order to manipulate the law. Okay, so this person manipulates laws, and this is being gossiped about so that this person can finally face the music, face the bad karma that they have been projecting onto you. So somebody has been trying to replace their bad karma onto you by taking on your good karma, and this is something you are going to be able to take back from them. You are meant to take back this ancestral wealth that they tried to take from you away from them, because they don't deserve it, and your ancestors know that you deserve it. So your ancestors are going to help you in recognizing this. So some of you need to tap into ancestral magic, or getting to know your ancestors, getting to feed and give offerings to your ancestors to be able to help them to tap into your energy. Now this has to be done in a very, very discerning way, because there are bad ancestors, there are good ancestors, there are ancestors who are very neutral. So how do you tap into those ancestors? You need to study a bit more about this, and Primordial Chaos is going to help you in initiating you into your ancestral knowledge and wealth, so that you can defend yourself and you can feel secure and protected while being a whistleblower about this person in your life. Okay, something very unfair has happened in your life. I'm definitely picking that up. Okay, I'm also getting that you're meant to bust the bubble on these anonymous tips, and how I'm hearing dark web, or the dark web, and how dealings on the dark web are happening in terms of young children, young girls, young boys. You're meant to research about this. This is what the primordial being is gifting you with, the ideas to end this poverty and end this homelessness for these young children who are being harvested by very, very wealthy people in the society, by the highest wealthy people in the society, by the shadow government. How they are doing this out of passion, because they love it, because they are abusing the innocence and gaining the soul power of these children. Okay, I'm hearing reptilians, I'm hearing aliens. You need to research about these things. Your ancestors are going to help you. You need to burn some ancestor money, or call on your ancestors by giving them offerings. Okay, you need to research about this. Wow. Okay, so let's see what else. So some crime you're meant to expose, that's definitely in the works for you. Okay, this being is helping you in exposing these things. Yeah, and I'm also picking up something about some documents that you did not have are going to come to light. Some documents that are going to prove the guilt of this person is going to come to light, okay, through you. Let's see. Fake education, witnessing. Yeah, witness. You are a witness to some crime, pile 2. You're a witness to some kind of a crime. Okay, that's definitely something I'm picking up. Vaginal steam. All gods are within you. Worship your inner temple. Baneful defensive protection magic. violent outbreak, yeah, listen to that. I mean, oh my goodness, there is some sexual trauma in pile 2 as well. Okay, I'm picking up sexual trauma, sexual violence, hide your blessings. We have chakra cleanse in reverse. We have running away. Yeah, somebody is on the run, or somebody is about to run away, or they want to run away because of a violent outbreak that happened in front of you. You are the witness to this. So either they want you to run away, or they are trying to like create some kind of a pressure cooker moment where you feel like you are the frog in boiling water and you need to like run away from where you are at, but you are very protected. I'm hearing with the protection magic here. You need to learn about protection magic. You need to wear some black tourmaline or carry some black tourmaline crystal in your pocket, hematite as well, or onyx, black onyx, or jet as well. These crystals will help you in protecting yourself. Also some magic to open your third eye as well as heart chakra. Heart placement for programming, yeah. So you need to wear crystals near your heart chakra for opening your heart, as well as protecting yourself from any kind of dark magic that is being done against you to kind of make you more violent at times, or make you unpredictable, so that other people think you are the toxic person or you are the wrong person. This primordial being chaos is destroying these people by giving you this protection, by giving you these ideas on how it is that you can be a witness, okay, towards this person's crimes, and how it is that you can collect evidence on this person. Okay, something about fake papers. With the fake education, I'm hearing that this person could be a criminal, could be a fraud, could have some fake education, or could be a know-it-all in some way, right? And this person has like tried to manipulate a lot of other people to gain advantage and gain favors in maybe higher societies or higher people. This person could be a sociopath, literally, okay, and this person could have casted some magic on you, and you need to protect yourself from them. And this person is trying to like do this, and if it doesn't work, where they cannot prove you to be the criminal instead of them, then they are going to run away. This is what their plan is. And you are meant to catch this person, like you're meant to expose this person before they run away. Okay, so this is what you are meant to do. With the witnessing, this is a gift that primordial being chaos is gifting you. It says the gift of being visited by high profile spiritual beings such as Mary, Jesus, or Fudo Sama from Buddhist traditions. Okay, so yeah, these beings, you could be a Buddhist, or you could believe in Buddhism, in Jesus, or in Mary, whatever it is that you believe in, whatever high profile spiritual beings you believe in, these beings are going to give you prophetic dreams. They are going to visit you in your meditations. You need to dive into your personal spirituality by cleansing yourself of any negativity that this person has brought into your life. It could be through any kind of abuse that they have done towards you or done towards others, which has caused you a lot of trauma. You need to heal from that and hide yourself until you can figure this person out and collect certain evidence on this person, okay? Because this person is very violent, which is why you need to be careful. This person is very violent. They basically try to displace their own negativity on other people, so they try to like fire the gun on other people's shoulders so that they don't get caught. This person is very shapeshifty, or they are a shapeshifter. They are very good with words, so they know how to like convince people and are very persuasive with their words, okay? But you will be able to catch this person red-handed in something, or you already have evidence on this person red-handed, or some spiritual beings are going to help you with ancestral magic to protect yourself while defending yourself, and also witnessing the crime and collecting evidence on this crime so that this person can be exposed in front of the world, okay? This person could be someone who's also quite famous, or somebody who's well known in their community and they have not been caught yet, and you are the person who's going to catch them, okay? And once you gain this experience, you're meant to help people who are actually going through certain issues like this. You are going to help people with these issues, okay? You're going to help people out of violent households. You're going to help people out of discerning the fake people versus the real people. You're going to literally help people recognize that they need to cleanse themselves of the past, and how it is that they can literally catch people, okay, with their own gifts, All right, so this is a very, very powerful gift you are being given. You will be able to witness the crime. You will be able to witness certain evidence that is left behind by people. These are the psychic powers that your ancestors want to awaken within you, because all gods are within you, and worship your inner temple, right? It's not about worshipping anything outside of yourself, but if you give offerings to your ancestors, they are in turn going to bless you with certain gifts like witnessing, which will then enable you to give you certain ideas about how to protect yourself, versus also how to expose the darkness of, you know, crimes, the passion of crimes, the passion of psychopaths, the passion of sociopaths, the passion at which they commit these crimes and are happily living, like they have a happily ever after, even after committing crimes. You're meant to break the bubble of people and how this cannot continue anymore. You're meant to bring this revolution in mankind where fake people cannot survive anymore. Fake people feel guilt after they experience your energy. Pile 2. Okay, this is why you're entering the field of psychology, or you already are in the field of psychology, or something about criminal psychology, or yeah, something on those lines. Okay, with the terrorists as well, I'm picking up yeah, you want to study terrorists, or you want to you are going to get prophetic dreams about these evidences and these crimes as well. Okay, this is what primordial being chaos is initiating into you into after a period of darkness, after a period of you feeling like that every other person who commits a crime, especially who's rich and has an influence on other people, can get away with things, even though they are violent, even though they are violent behind private doors. Maybe this person who you know of is a very violent person towards family, but is very good towards other people, like people on the outside, and you're meant to like expose this person. Okay, this person could have always been against you, against your blessings, against your education, and they wanted to be violent towards you, so you lose your innocence, you lose your sense of self, you lose yourself through your trauma that is caused by this person. This person could have already done this trauma or plans to do this trauma to you so that you don't get these blessings, but this person is being destroyed by this being of chaos who is helping you. This primordial being is helping you tap into your witnessing power, your psychic witnessing power. Okay, you will be visited by very high level beings in order to be blessed by them, in order to finally balance karma, ancestral karma on this planet. Okay, that is what you are bringing to the table, my loves. Okay, so let's see, Spirit, what is the advice for pile 2 here? What is the advice for pile 2? Also, you're meant to like break the bubble about the fake education. So maybe some of you know that the kind of education that we have in the current systems are actually fake, like the knowledge is fake and it's meant to keep people a slave. And your ancestors, once you start offering them, or once you start working on your ancestral magic, they are going to help you reveal and expose certain educational systems that are fake versus what is the real knowledge. Your ancestors are going to give you real knowledge, okay, on the reality of life, on the reality of your ancestors and their knowledge. Okay, the real knowledge is going to come to you. Wow. Okay, we have Mercury, the mind. Okay, you could be Gemini or Virgo. All right, that's the Mercury. Mercury is the ruler of Gemini and Virgo. All right, let's just get all the cards. But according to this card, what I'm getting is that you guys have the power of the mind, literally. Okay, witnessing and the mind. I'm getting your psychic powers of the mind are extremely powerful. Okay, and you are meant to make people question things. You are meant to question everything yourself. You're meant to ask why did this happen. You need to go into the why of everything. So if you are tapping into your inner resources and offering ancestors certain offerings, you should let them know that you already have the powers of the mind, that you have the power of Mercury within you. You need to tap into this ancestor Mercury. Okay, work with the deity Mercury. This is what primordial being chaos wants you to work with, the deity Mercury. Okay, number 3 could be significant in terms of your birth date, your life path number. Okay, let's get a few other cards for you guys. Spirit, what is the advice for pile 2? We have, wow, we have protection. How beautiful, my loves. Okay, we have protection for you guys. So you are protected. You need to draw this sigil and carry this with you every day. Okay, you can keep it close to you. And let's get another card, and then I'll just explain what these are saying. Number 10 could be significant. Okay, 10 days, 10 months, 10 years. Okay, these could be significant time periods for this mission that you are accomplishing in this world, and primordial being chaos initiating you in these days. Okay, Spirit, what is the advice for pile 2? Spirit, what is the advice for pile 2? We have rock. Yeah, you're going to be rock solid after what you discover. I feel like pile 2, we have a magnetism. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you are this eternal child, you know, you wonder at the cosmos. You have a lot of a thirst for knowledge in terms of understanding the mind of humans. With the mind we have psychology again, right? So you could be very deep into psychology, and your mind is protected. I feel like the protection of your mind is going to be extremely powerful and extremely strong as long as you work on these things. You work on understanding how to protect your mind. Your mind is your resource. Your mind is your ancestral wealth and property. And if a person has stolen from you, they can only steal what can be stolen. They cannot steal your mind. They cannot steal your knowledge. They cannot steal what you know. And what you know is always protected within your soul. Nobody can take this away from you, right? You are rock solid in your mind. Like, your mind cannot bend. Your mind cannot be destabilized by this other person who is a criminal. You know, this person needs to know that you are stronger than what they think they are capable of. No matter how many resources they have, no matter how much strength they have, no matter how much physical aggression they have, they cannot bend you, because you are like a rock. You know, you are rock solid. We have number 20, we have number 10. So these could be dates that are significant in terms of your life path, in terms of your age, in terms of your dates also. Okay, so the next upcoming dates could be 3rd, 10th and 20th. Or these could be the ages as well, where at these ages you went through certain initiations by this primordial god chaos. Okay, and this god is asking you to protect your mind, because that cannot bend for others, that cannot be broken by others, because what you know, you will always know, and you will always carry it forward with you. So to protect your mind is to protect your wealth, because once you know information in your mind, that cannot be taken away from you, or that cannot be stolen from you, and you can recreate whatever was taken from you times 10. You know, and you can help other people who have been stolen from, who have been abused, who have been misled, who have been taken advantage of at a very, very early time or early age, or at a time in their life where they were very, when they didn't have any protection, when they didn't know how to take care of themselves. You are meant to help these people learn about protection, learn about how to strengthen their mind, how to know certain things in their mind. I'm hearing you are going to invent a new way of education also for other people. Like the current psychology, you're meant to like invent real information on psychology. Like, you know, you could be studying through Carl Jung, or Jungian psychology I'm hearing, or Freud I'm hearing. So these people have also tapped into magic. These people have also tapped into alchemy. So you're meant to like ask your ancestors to give you knowledge on this witnessing, where you can witness crimes in great detail within your dreams, to witness those things so that you can collect evidence and share them with avenging people in the world. For example, cops, right? And sometimes the cops are also bought. So I'm feeling like you are going to make your own squad because you don't trust other people easily, right, 𝗶𝗨? So you're going to make your own squad of like people who can protect humanity, can protect mankind. Maybe it will be called rock or something, rock solid squad. I don't know, okay? But yeah, mind, something about protecting your mind, because it's very strong, okay? You have a very strong mind with the rock here. It says here endurance. Yeah, you have endured a lot, 𝗶𝗨. You have tolerated a lot, and that's because you had to strengthen your mind, okay? And now you're working on that. You need to cleanse your chakras as well, okay? Focus on how it is that you can tap into your chakras to strengthen your chakras, doing some grounded exercises every day to protect yourself, okay? Work on your protection. This will be key in order for this primordial being to evoke its magic in your life, okay? And it's about to happen. Whatever was fake in your life is being destroyed to create something raw, honest and true, okay? And this will happen through the power of your mind, birthing it into reality, okay? Through chaos infusing itself into your mind, through these ancestral offerings and releasing of any kind of negative and bad karma and healing your bloodline. Alright, so 𝗶𝗨, this is what I have for you, my loves. Let me know you guys are really legendary. What a great 𝗶𝗨 to read and what a great 𝗶𝗨 to connect to. Let me know in the comments down below who you guys are. Connect with your soul tribe, talk to each other about what you're experiencing, what you're going through. There's a massive awakening happening on the planet, and we all need to share our stories with each other. We do not have to keep quiet about these things. We need to share it with each other. So yeah, I would really love to know what's going on with you guys. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can check out the description box below, where I have my tarot booking forms available. I also have my Amazon wish list for US as well as India. So if in case you want to donate some tarot decks or oracle decks my way, you're more than welcome to do so, my loves. And also, if you're feeling extra generous, you can also donate to my PayPal. Alright, my loves, so thank you so much and peace. Alright, so for those of you who chose pile 3, I apologize, but I forgot to read the Mercury card for you guys. Okay, so I just want to read this out for you guys. Okay, the first quote in this card is, if you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh, otherwise they'll kill you. That's interesting. The quote is by Oscar Wilde. Okay, so it says here, Mercury, the planet of intelligence and talking, is the closest planet to the sun, also making it fastest planet to move through the zodiac. The Mercury card suggests you must put effort behind your talk. The god Mercury is the Roman counterpart of the Greek god Hermes, the messenger with wings at his heels and on his hat, connected to everything associated with the mind, which is quick wit, brevity, mental flights, trickery, inspiration, and also movement. As in moving ahead, also transits. Mercury gives poetry to the imagination, since the gods Mercury and Hermes are related to the Egyptian god Thoth, god of writing, patron of scribes, and those who work as divine mediators and interpreters. The god Mercury and his counterparts also have very much to do with magic and medicine. When it comes to the body, Mercury rules the eyes, brain, nerves, as well as the fingers and toes. In ancient Greece, Hermes was the god of roads and transportation and was the son of Apollo, the sun god. This makes sense, Mercury being the closest planet to the sun. Mercury is also a comedian and can be a bit of a trickster. Just when the energy seems to be flowing one way, Mercury changes the direction. Might we add, Mercury is spontaneous and insanely flexible. Mercury is the wisdom and stupidity found in intelligence. What? When it is not connected to the heart of the feelings. Interesting. Mercury maximizes the imagination but can also symbolize the liar when it comes to double talk with mixed meanings. It is the planet of gaslighting, causing purposeful confusion in the minds of others to gain something not really deserved. However, Mercury shows how mentally sharp and flexible we are, our mental range, and how eloquent. Mercury tends to be chatty, superficial, and into playing games, psychological games, and other types of puzzles. Mercury governs friendly relationships and also the Freudian slip, where you say something that doesn't come out as intended but actually reveals your real thoughts. When the Mercury presents itself, it is time to use all of your mental faculties to get your point across. Words and how you use them are very significant. It may mark a period where you either have to talk your way out of something or talk your way into something. Whatever the reason or occurrence, how you communicate through writing or speaking is of utmost importance here. Composition, writing, or editing may figure in.
It is not a time to stay static or to sit still. Beware of gossip and other scandals. The important thing to remember is that what you say in this situation can and will be used against you, so choose your words wisely. The planet Mercury also rules over technology, so if your question is about career or a job, you can be certain mastering some newer form of technology is about to come into play. Since Mercury is the planet of speed, you can expect to see fast developments. Regarding romance or relationships, it can mean that friendship is the best option for you now. The time has not yet ripened to enter a relationship with a person. You may attract partners and perhaps friends who are non-emotional, highly rational and objective. These lovers or friends may be offended by flip remarks or joking over serious matters. You may become involved with someone who double talks, is witty but who does not emotionally connect. This is also the card of brothers and sisters as well as twins. Now marks a period which involves observation, reasoning, taking things apart and putting them back together as they were or in your own order. It is a time of flighty emotions and matters developing quickly. Mercury also signifies travels, maps and staying in motion, so you may be going on a trip, a more noteworthy vacation than the usual trips you take. The matter in question is best served by using intellect, weighing the matter, being reasonable and also being spontaneous in your responses. This is about your whole pile and the message that I have shared with you, right? This is in regards to that, so remember that. If you want, go back and listen to it again and then listen to this so that it sticks to your mind, right? So codes and forms of magic may also figure in. Mercury brings on keen awareness to use your mind. So use your mind and what you know to the fullest in this matter, right? So this is about you mastering your mind. This is you becoming rock solid in the capacities of your mind and the intellect, the chaotic intelligence, and you tapping into this, okay? This is what you're tapping into. So the key words for this card is writing, words, being good with words and numbers, counting, the number 7, books, magazines, libraries, reading voraciously, the post office, mail, the internet, telecommunications, software, speech, impromptu speaking, incessant talking, communication, debates, the key to knowledge, teachers and education, having deep penetrating perception, exactitude, sharpening of your wit, comedy, using humor, maps and following maps, vehicles, roads, staying in motion, speed, swiftness, siblings, youth and appearing youthful, eyes, fingers and the brain and the voice box, merchants and anything mercantile, being versatile, being adaptable, being expressive and animated, as above so below, playing pranks, being a trickster, lying when the truth serves you better, remaining elusive, talking while not listening, being hard to pin down, remaining deft and outwitting any opponents. I'm hearing Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon. Something about that book is significant for you guys, pile 2. Alright, so this is what I have for you, pile 2. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much. I had forgotten to read this, so I just made sure I read this, and then I will be attaching this to your piles clip. Alright, my loves. So thank you and peace. Hey, pile 3. So for those of you who chose pile 3, let's tap into your reading. Let's see what's coming up for you guys in terms of this primordial being chaos, destroying something in your life to be able to create something new in your life, okay? And what is this new thing that is going to be birthed in your life? Hold on one second. Alright, so pile 3, let's see. We have the 𝗱'𝗻 in reverse. We have Swiss Bank Illuminati. We have arguments in reverse. We have in-laws. We have secrets exposed. We have apartment in reverse. We have Thurissa's room with the thorn and giant. We have bilocation. We have feminine and masculine merge in reverse. Okay. Wow. Alright, so pile 3, what are you being initiated into by the primordial being chaos? Okay, the first energy that I'm getting for you guys is that there are certain secrets that are going to be exposed about your in-laws. So you could be dealing with certain in-laws who have a certain level of authority within your life. It could be due to some kind of greed that they have, right? Greed over your property, greed over what you own, about your wealth, about your life in general. These people could be very jealous of you, okay? These people are going to be exposed, okay? That's what I'm getting. So chaos is exposing them right now, okay? And this is going to happen through their own greed. Like, people are going to recognize how greedy these people are. They are going to recognize how much discord they bring in other people's lives. People are going to understand the secrets about these people, okay? These people are cowards and they are very stupid, they are dull, and they actually have a poverty mindset, which is why they are extremely greedy, and they wanted you to be bound to them. Okay, so these people are going to be exposed. Their secrets about having hidden bank accounts and stealing and saving in that bank account and all of these things. I'm picking up money laundering energy. This is going to be exposed, okay? This is what this primordial being is bringing up. That is the first download that I'm getting, okay? If you guys have had to lose an apartment because of these people, if these people caused some problems in you being able to get a new apartment, maybe they wanted to control you, so they wanted you to stay with them, or they wanted to control how you live, what you say, how you deal with your life. I feel like these people are going to be exposed for the kind of control they were trying to put into your life, okay? The kind of tentacles that they were trying to basically put on you in order to suck your life force, okay? Now, some of these in-laws could also be like a part of the dark society, like the Illuminati, and maybe you are going to realize this, that some of these people, these in-laws, are a part of like the dark community, where they do a lot of dark arts in order to project a certain image on the society, right? You're going to realize this is going to be exposed. Like the Illuminati connection with your in-laws is going to be literally coming out in the forefront. This is what this primordial being is going to help you with, okay? Now, something about also exposing the secrets of Illuminati. This is something that you're meant to do, pile 3. You're meant to expose the Illuminati. You're meant to expose all the factual details about how these people have stolen people's wealth, stolen people's knowledge, stolen people's right to live, stolen people's right to be happy on this planet. These people who have tried to be greedy because they inherently know they are failures, you are going to expose them for who they truly are. And yeah, these people are going to shiver at the name of you. I'm hearing pile 3, okay? These people are going to shiver at the name of you. You have a very, very dark level of rage towards these people. I can feel and witness and experience the monster within you in terms of how these people have literally caused families to suffer, families to be enslaved, families to fight, have arguments, have conflicts over properties, over lands, over resources, over natural resources, and they have tried to accumulate all of these resources for themselves, and they are still doing it out of causing the crisis of energy by reducing the usage of fossil fuels, reducing the usage of abundant natural resources of energy that are available on planet, like oil and fossil fuels, and banning those resources because there are certain climate problems that are occurring, which is a whole lie, right? So yeah, you're going to expose these people for what calamities they are designing in order for people to be scared, what kind of bioweapons they are using to destroy humanity. They are like a thorn, they are like a giant thorn on planet Earth that needs to be destroyed, and this, like, you are studying this thorn left, right and center, pile 3. And this is how primordial being chaos is going to help you. You are going to have multiple gifts in terms of your psychic abilities. You're going to have multiple gifts that are going to expose these secrets to you, okay, or you already have them, I'm hearing, okay. Some of you already are realizing these gifts within you. Yeah, so the reason you went through a lot of arguments and conflicts in your past, where maybe other people could have stolen from you out of greed, or your in-laws could have abused their authority in your life by creating certain dullness and poverty in your life, or creating deficiency in your life, is so that you can finally understand that you need to expose certain dark things that have happened in your past by becoming an avenger angel for the humanity, okay. And this will happen when you realize that this is not just happening in your family, but this is happening in the family of collectives, okay. So whatever you have been through, pile 3, in your family in terms of secrets and taboo, I'm hearing taboo energy, all of these things have happened in 1 out of 4 families in the whole world. Like in like every 4 families, 1 family has been affected by these taboos or these traumas, these conflicts over land, over greed, over having more and versus others having less. This conflict has been an archaic conflict, and this originates from this Illuminati, this secret government, centralization of money. This is the root of all evil, I'm hearing, okay. You meant to research about these things, okay. And whatever has happened in your past, it's not just personal anymore for you, pile 3. It's meant to help humanity, it's meant to help collective, okay. In understanding that all resources belong to everyone, there's no ownership anyway. Like even if these people want to hoard all the resources for themselves by creating certain banning, creating certain bans on usage of abundant resources, and creating new technologies and new form of energy that can be utilized so that they can hold the energy again centrally and hold the power centrally in their hands, so that every other human being can be basically can be scrutinized or can be observed. This is like taking away of the private rights of humanity. This is like taking away the physical, like these people are tampering with the universal laws, I'm hearing. These people are literally, they're tampering with universal laws. This is why the primordial being chaos is gifting you with the ability to expose secrets, with the ability to have high level of intelligence in terms of understanding the defense, in the understanding of how they react. So you are meant to study the minds of elites in order to understand how they create conflicts, how they create defense in people, how they create catharsis in people, and how they make people purge on each other, make people collide with each other, create bomb blasts towards each other, or create chaos among each other. Chaos is helping you tap into its own energy. It's bringing chaos in your life so that you can tap into its chaotic intelligence. Wow, this is some genius abilities, pile 3, okay. So you are my pile of geniuses, okay. This is definitely what I'm hearing. So you need to work with these runes, okay. You need to work with Purisas. This is the rune you need to work with. This is going to enlighten you on these intelligences, this chaos, this chaotic intelligence. You will tap into this to the point where no secret will be able to be kept from you, especially from the elites. The elites won't be able to stop you. You will be an unstoppable force, okay. With the bilocation, it says the ability to be present in 2 different places at the same time, usually attributed to a saint. You are getting the saintly powers of this primordial being chaos. You're being gifted the powers of chaotic intelligence to be able to be in 2 different locations at the same time. So it could be that one of the bunch of these elites are having meeting in UK, another bunch is having meeting in Germany, right? So you literally sitting at your home can literally remote view or astral project into these two meeting rooms and understand what they are talking about and expose the secrets beforehand. Like, you are meant to be like the person who can tap into these meetings when they are happening, and before they even implement these plans, you are meant to expose these plans to the public. Okay. Because these people have tried to keep the masculine and the feminine apart, with the masculine and feminine in reverse. It's like men and women hate each other, or men and women don't trust each other. There are trust issues, there are conflict issues. Men think women are greedy, women think men are failures. All these masculine and feminine woundings have happened due to these people, due to these elites. Okay, they are the root of all evil, right? So you're meant to like nip it in the bud, like go towards the root rather than like focusing on, you know, what has happened to you personally, because what has happened to you personally is because of this, is because you were meant to be initiated into this, is what this being is saying. Okay, is what chaos is guiding you towards, right? You could have lost certain housing. You could have had a lot of arguments and fights growing up with people around you. You could have had these in-laws who were extremely evil, who were a part of this Illuminati, who were initiated into the Illuminati, into Satanism, into satanistic rituals, satanic sacrifices, out of greed. Okay, so these people wanted to sacrifice souls out of greed, out of material wealth, out of power. Basically, they had already achieved all the wealth. They wanted power over souls, power over innocence, power over the divine feminine. Okay, feminine is the power of creation, right? They wanted that power. And with the plus and minus in reverse, because masculine is the plus force and feminine is the minus, the negative, and masculine is the positive, the plus, right? I'm getting this has become in reverse. Like, they have screwed with the universal balance, and now the universe is going to bite them in the 𝐴𝑆 through you. Okay, so you're meant to expose certain locations that the meetings are happening at. You will be able to literally have evidence on what location this meeting happened, at what time this meeting happened, what was spoken in the meetings, including the bullet points, and how people need to prepare. You will have solutions ready for people on how they need to prepare in order to not have arguments, in order to not lose their own property, in order to not lose their own mind in terms of what the future is bringing, and how these elites are planning 10-20 years before everything happens in reality. You're meant to remote view on these people and expose these people. Okay, you are going to have this ability to bilocate with the locations. You're meant to have facts on these secrets being exposed. You're also meant to like expose certain documents that you have seen during these remote viewing sessions. On the documents which are like classified, I'm hearing classified documents, you'll be able to like speak about these things. You'll be able to channel these information in your meditation through bilocation. So research about this ability, research about how it is that you can tap into this, research upon how it is that you can tap into this magic to be able to remote view into this. Okay, wow, that is very, very deep, my loves. Okay, let's see what else. We have psychokinesis. We have cryptic in reverse. Yeah, you're meant to decrypt this whole cryptic situation with the elites, literally. We have your priceless stardust in reverse. Yeah, people have been made to believe that they're like they can be bought. These elites have bought people. These elites have bought people with the illusion of money, with the illusion of the system that is created in order to destroy people from the inside. I'm hearing silent weapons of quiet wars. You need to read about this. If you haven't, you need to read about this. Okay, how these people have used silent weapons in order to create quiet wars on people. Okay, we have mystery school in reverse. We have truck in reverse. Why is everything in reverse though? We have strength in reverse. We have petrification. Wow, you have multiple spiritual gifts, pile 3. You are the genius one, I'm telling you. Secret child. The secrets of the child. The child. I'm hearing child sacrifice. You are meant to expose the meaning of child sacrifice, fetus, the blood of the child, the blood of the fetus being used in these sacrifices, in these rituals. You are going to see this, you're going to witness this happening, you are going to bilocate and see the sacrifices happening. Especially I'm getting Europe, something in Europe, literally, and we have recording you secretly. Oh my god, yeah. This is the card. Actually, we wanted to come this side, but we had Europe behind, so I just wanted to show you the confirmation of what I was channeling, right, for the Europe meeting. So something is going to happen in Europe as well. You need to tap into this. You need to tap into your spiritual abilities. We have psychokinesis and petrification as well. Okay, so you are going to demystify with the mystery school in reverse. It's like you're meant to demystify this whole agenda. You're meant to decrypt and demystify this whole agenda through your psychic abilities of child sacrifices, of, you know, how these people are recording you secretly, what they are recording about you secretly, how they want to record you secretly. And they are so pervert. These people are perverts, pile 3, because I'm hearing that they want to record children being born so that they can like select which child to sacrifice, to see what genes their parents have, so that that child can be sacrificed. But the point is, you are going to demystify what they are gaining in return of this child being sacrificed, or these children being sacrificed. Look at that. We have the petrification also. It says the power to turn a living being to stone by looking them in the eye. I'm telling you, people, I'm telling you, the elites are meant to be petrified by you. The elites are meant to be scared of you. The elites are meant to tremble at the name of you, at the presence of you. Okay, because you have a very, very big mission. You have a humongous mission. Okay, you have a humongous mission here. Pile 3, I'm getting goosebumps as I'm even speaking this. Okay, with psychokinesis, it says the ability to influence a physical system without physical interaction. I'm telling you guys, with the bilocation here and the psychokinesis, exactly, pile 3. Right? The ability to influence a physical system without physical interaction, typically manifesting as being able to exert force. Oh shit. Exert force, control objects, and move matter with one's mind. Pile 3, I'm scared of you. Pile 3, I'm scared of you because I was getting goosebumps while I was reading this for you guys. Like, I felt like you could literally, with your mind, move this table around. That is a gift you have, by the way, that you can literally, with your intention, if you put your focus, your meditation, your intention, your mind into moving this table, you will be able to move this table right now. Just by watching this reading, just by watching this video, you have that level of power and strength. And I feel like the strength and power in reverse, the strength and growth in reverse, is you exposing how these people have actually taken away the power of humanity by stripping humanity of their strength, by stripping humanity of their growth, stripping humanity of their natural resources that they truly have in abundance. There is no lack, there is no scarcity, there is only abundance in this universe. And these elites have tried to basically invert the universal laws. They have, turned it upside down. They have turned the universal laws upside down, or they have tried to create loopholes in these laws by creating portals for interdimensional beings, to harmful interdimensional beings, to like collectively make plans with these elites in order to like make everything very mystical, or make their own energy very like cryptic, so nobody can figure it out. But with your powers, pile 3, you guys are meant to like research about this, and I'm going to come up with a lot of content on this as well, because I know a lot, and I'm sure you, by me talking about this, you are able to make out I research a lot about this as well. So I'm going to come up with a lot of like topics on this, so that you can research about this, and I will connect you with people who know about this. So let me know in the comments down below who you guys are, because this is some next level stuff. Okay, you're also meant to like create like this mystery school, or like you are meant to connect with people of like mind, people who are like you, like me and you, literally, pile 3. Okay, so we are connected. This means that we are on that similar mission together. Okay, so this is something that is coming up for you, for all of us, especially who's watching this pile. Okay, wow. Pile 3, I'm literally like blown away. I'm hearing you're going to find some evidence in the truck about secret children being taken away in trucks to be harvested, for their soul to be harvested, and this is happening secretly. I feel like you are going to record evidence on this, or you are going to hack into cameras. You need to tap into these psychic abilities, psychokinesis, petrification, as well as bilocation, and the rune that you are meant to work with is 𝗵𝗂𝗄𝗧 or 𝗵𝗂𝗃. Okay, this is the rune that is going to help you, as well as this rune, I think, although it came in reverse, but you are going to use it in upright, okay, with the luck here, because this rune actually upright brings a lot of wealth, right? Abundance, luck, energy, foresight, fertility and creation. Yeah, this is what you're meant to tap into. You're going to be very lucky in terms of tapping into these wealthy people who have cryptic wealth, you know, who have created wealth in a very mystical way by like secret child harvesting and all of this, by like trigger warning, like raping and abusing these children and their innocence and taking away their childhoods and traumatizing them forever. This is how the dark beings are helping, or dark interdimensional beings are collaborating with these elites in order to like do this. Okay, and your psychokinesis, your psychic abilities are to tap into this. So you need to like literally unplug from the matrix, unplug from society, and to tap into these psychic gifts. For that, you need to study about this, read books about these abilities. How can you practice psychokinesis? How can you practice petrification? Your power of mind is unparalleled to any pile I have channeled yet. Your power of mind it's priceless. Nobody can buy it, yet it is very cryptic, so it is protected, and it is a mystery to other people. It's something that you are meant to tap into, so you can teach other people how to tap into this, so that you can break the matrix together. Okay, this is what I'm talking about spiritually, and this is what is going to manifest physically once you focus on these things. You need to focus. Your focus has to be 100% on these things in order for this to manifest in your life, in order for this to manifest for the whole of humanity. And this will happen through you, because you have been through unfair situations. You have been through abuse of power. You have been through, you know, these in-laws who have tried to like betray you. You have been through these higher authorities who have tried to shame you, who have tried to take away what's yours. And this is something that is in your veins. This is what your ancestors are guiding you towards. And this primordial being chaos is helping you to tap into its own chaotic intelligence to be able to demystify this. Okay, so you need to also work with the being chaos. Literally, I'm hearing you need to tap into the being chaos's energy, okay, in order to tap into its intelligence. I'm hearing, okay, its chaotic intelligence. This is something you need to focus on. Okay, so research about this. I won't be able to give you much, because more of this research will happen through you, and it is meant to be cryptic. It's meant to be a mystery to everyone else, which is why I'm not allowed to give you more information than this. This is giving me like Harry Potter vibes, literally. Like, this is very extremely like geniusly magical, this pile 3. Okay, so yeah, very, very interesting, my loves. So give me an advice for pile 3 pertaining to the spread. What is the advice for pile 3, spirit? Ooh, we have healing. Wow. Yeah, you're meant to heal mankind. This is why chaos is asking you to heal yourself. Heal any part of you which is still, you know, going through those projections of, you know, people around you, because this is bigger than you. This is bigger than just what is happening within your life. It's happening in every human being's life. 1 out of 4 people are suffering through what you're suffering through. Can you then find the key to healing for not just yourself but others, but first for yourself? You know, can you find that key to healing? Because you have been damaged in a place where you know that that place cannot heal easily, or that place can never be healed, right? With the Chiron energy, Chiron is the wounded healer, where he was wounded, but then he started healing people out of that wound. So you know that there is a wound within you that cannot be healed, and it will take time to heal. But for that healing to occur, this is what you're meant to step into. Okay? This is going to transform not just your life but other people's life. And with the 8, this is the power of infinity granted to you. This is the power of protection granted to you. Okay? We have the power of the dragons. I'm hearing healing dragons. Okay, dragonfly energy is here. It says you bring light to this world. Oh, pile 3. I just want to give you a hug right now. Literally, pile 3. I know I've been kind of like Daddy Saturn to you right now, and the way I've spoken to you, I've been like, you need to do this and that. It's not about you, it's about everyone. And like I've been so like harsh with you, and I just want to give you a warm hug, because I know I was coming across like that, because that deity, the chaos, the primordial being, is a no hanky-panky energy. Like it's a very like straight, cutthroat, very much to the point energy, and it's destroying everything that is no longer necessary. It's whatever you are into in your personal life is meant to awaken you to your true sovereignty and powers, and this is what this being wants for you. That's why this healing is happening through this reading, and it's activating this light that you're meant to bring in this world through this dragonfly energy, which is so beautiful. It's like you're illuminating in this darkness, right? Wow. I'm hearing something about eating oranges is going to help you as well. Okay, so eat oranges, or foods that are yellow or orange are going to greatly help you. I'm hearing turmeric as well. Drinking turmeric or doing spells with turmeric is going to help you in terms of these psychic abilities. Okay, but you need to research more about this. I'm not going to give you more channelings. No, that I'm not allowed for. Okay. All right, my loves. So let's get another card, and then I'll read the healing card for you guys. Okay. Spirit, what is the advice for pile 3 pertaining to the spread? And trust me, like once you dive into this energy, like you're going to feel so much alive than you were before. I feel like pile 3, you felt dead before, or you felt like you died, or like there's a rebirth. I feel like one part of your life, one half of your life was you feeling dead due to the conflicts, you feeling numb due to the fights, due to the chaos that was surrounding you. But this was this being chaos, you know, helping you tap into your own chaos within yourself, the own power of godhood, goddesshood within yourself. Okay, and the power of dragons are also helping you. So I'm hearing something about dragons. Okay, let's see. Only you can demystify what I'm talking about. Okay, pile 3, this is only for you. Spirit, what is the advice for pile 3? Oops. Oh, we have pressure. Yeah, transformation. Wow. Pile 3. I don't think you are aware about your powers. Like, I think there's this pressure though. There's this frequency pressure that this chaos being is creating within your life. I'm feeling a bit spooky in your reading, I'm not gonna lie. This pile is kind of slightly terrifying me as well. You have a very intimidating energy, pile 3. Very intimidating. Like, do you see how there's a face that is occurring here, but it's not there? Like, you can be in rooms where you cannot be visible, but like you're there. Like, there's an invisibility cloak around your energy that is going to help you tap into this evidence, these secrets that you are meant to expose. That's the truth. You hear that? That's from my kitchen, that sound. Okay, number 36, 26 and 8 could be significant. 6 plus 2 is 8, so 8 is definite. So there's Scorpio energy here, there's Virgo energy here, there's Gemini energy here. Okay, there's Sagittarius energy here. Anything else? Yeah, these are the zodiac signs I'm picking up for you guys. So if you have these zodiac signs, oh my god, I'm terrified of you guys. Terrified. Yet I'm very excited as well. Like, yeah, I'm gonna read this for you guys. Number 8, 36 and 26, like I said, could be significant in terms of age, life path number. With the 6 plus 3 is 9 and 2 plus 6 is 8. So 8 could be your life path number, or at 8 years old something significant happened in your childhood as well, which has enabled this path to be activated, or this path is being activated after you went through this trauma at 8 years old. Something that is very unspoken about, something that's taboo, it still hurts your soul. This hurt is meant to be the healing for the world. Okay, it's very, very transformative what you're tapping into, and there's a pressure in you being the light to this world. There's a pressure that spirit is chaos is bringing in your spirit. Okay, so let's see, number 8. What is going on? Number 8. Also, let me know in the comments down below. By the way, it's interesting how I was telling you that you guys are geniuses, right? Because the next page after Chiron healing is literally Uranus genius. Literally, okay? Okay, so Chiron healing. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Oh my goodness. This is where the light of chaos, this is where the information and the knowledge of chaos entered you, is when these in-laws, or when these people in authority abused their power over you in some way, okay? Or these people who could have just, did it for the fun of it. But this is something that's meant to awaken you to your scary powers, okay? People are going to be scared of this. So it says here, healing must take place before you are able to deal with your matter. Chiron is not a planet but a comet with a unique orbit that travels through the entire zodiac over approximately 51 years. This tells me that since it travels through entire zodiac, I'm hearing Pisces energy as well, okay? It says 51 years, so 51 could be significant as well. I'm hearing Leo could be significant as well, okay? Aries could be significant as well. It says here, Chiron is the Greek word for man horse. In myth, Chiron the centaur, the wisest of all creatures. Palwan, do you want me to continue? You are the wisest of all creatures here, okay? And in myth, Chiron was the wisest of all creatures and was the wounded healer and self-enlightened shaman. You have shaman powers, Pal3. Self-enlightened, that too. Okay, it says he was wounded in the flank and was almost crippled, but was rehabilitated from his wounds and sickness to pursue the healing arts through the guidance of Apollo, the god of light. So it's not just chaos in your reading, it's the god of light. That's why you have this level of pressure in your life. Pile 3, let me know who you guys are. Are you guys like tapping into Apollo? Or you need to tap into Apollo's energy as well, okay, to guide you. It says for astrologers, Chiron has a special purpose as a bridge between the inner and outer planets, a bridge between the animal and the human, the wisdom that lies in both life forms. Oh my goodness. Pile 3, it's like you can tap into all animals and their intelligence in a moment, or you can, this is scary, Pile 3. This is scary, and it's beautiful at the same time, okay? In the chart, Chiron's place shows transition, linking the mundane to the extraordinary, exactly. The heavenly body takes us on a journey through our darkness, where we pass through to the next side with strengths we did not realize we had until we passed through that black place. Okay, Chiron has a relationship to the two astrological signs of Virgo, which is of health and physical well-being, and Sagittarius, which is of consciousness and spiritual well-being. Chiron lords over matters of health, illness and disease, and especially how they relate to our personal journey through life. I'm hearing bioweapons and how these viruses are being created to destroy mankind in order to make them fear illness and health crisis and disease, so they forget their own powers of healing. You're meant to activate self-healing mechanism within others. Pile 3. One must see darkness before there is light. One must experience sickness before there is lasting health. Some of you could have dealt with chronic sickness, something that couldn't have been healed before. But you're meant to heal this. This is why you went through the sickness. Wow, pile 3. Chiron also represents resurrection, so has some relationship to the Christ figure as the wounded healer. This is a card of great transformation. Transformation. This is another card, by the way, but this card also says transformation. Therefore, in many ways, you are rising from the swamps. Chiron's energy says that once we are able to heal ourselves, we can also take this gift or wound and learn how to restore others. We can mend our wounds when we embrace, process, and understand the gift of illness and dysfunction. Chiron is also an expert in alchemy, which gives us the ability to transform the mundane into the marvelous. I'm hearing Marvel. Marvel superhero. Which Marvel superhero do you love? Okay, that also holds some secrets for you there. Chiron is a blending of energies of Saturn and Uranus. Oh my god, no wonder this is scary. Saturn and Uranus blended? That is scary. Okay, meaning just don't throw out the old. There is wisdom there, but you should also embrace the bold and the new. In keeping with this, Chiron also governs quantum physics, medicine, and astrology. This is what you're going to tap into, collective. Okay? Quantum physics, medicine, and astrology. Yeah, with the pressure here, transformation and pressure, something about like pressure that creates diamonds, pressure that creates wealth, pressure that creates health, some kind of pressure. You're going to invent something like healing technology through pressure. Wow. Light therapy. I'm hearing light therapy on cells of the body. This is deep, pile 3. I cannot even tap into like half of what this is. Like maybe I've just tapped into half, but I don't know the other half. Like other half is still manifesting, I'm hearing. That's why there's this other half that is still developing, right? But you have the ability to tap into like both worlds, dark and light, dark and light. That's the chaos intelligence, the chaotic intelligence being gifted to you, okay? So, when this card turns up, it can indicate health matters or issues of medical nature may be of concern. This matter may have to do with health concerns, most especially any emotional healing that is needed. At this time, you may find yourself visiting or having interactions with health facilities or any place that has to do with healing of body, mind, or spirit. This is also a time of teaching and learning, so schools may figure in. Certain sorrows of the deep past may be surfacing, so be careful of repeating old patterns. These will tend to resurface unless faced directly, and if not faced, the pain will continue. This is an awakening time when you can resolve things. The symbol of Chiron is key, and this card says you have the key to open the right doors at your asking. To do so, you will have to work with the wounded or the downtrodden in some way. So if this is true, it is now time to save yourself and others. Let me read the key words for you guys, pile 3. I have to, okay? It says, a bridge between the tangible and intangible, shamanism, facing yourself, journeys, the higher mind. I'm getting goosebumps as I'm reading this for you guys. Religious ideas, heeding the call, deep listening, being bold, a journey through darkness, spiritual growth after abandonment, a difficult or painful passage, deep inner healing, therapy, having to seek medical aid quickly and unexpectedly, medical tests, homeopathic medicine, chiropractors, issues with spine, bones, and also internal organs, the need to heal or be healed, a wounding of trust, accidents, falls, someone getting hurt, feeling the pain of others, healing or teaching others via your own pain, empathy, kindness, duty, responsibility, unnecessary worry, what you do as a routine, tedium, job changes in connection with self-healing, publishing in areas of alternative health or traditional medicine, home remedies or learning about health benefits through the natural world, writing, being out in nature, the colors green and brown, and survival. Okay, the key ideas are healing, process, contemplation, medicine, illness, grief, and redemption. Pile 3, I rest my case. I rest my case, pile 3. Okay, you guys are magnificent. I'm so proud of you, pile 3. Let me know in the comments down below who you guys are. Seriously, let me know, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this reading, let me know in the comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to book a private reading with me, check out the description box below where I have my tarot booking form. If you would like to donate to my channel, donate certain tarot decks or oracle decks, You can definitely do that through my description box, where there are links for Amazon wish list of US as well as India, and you can also donate to me through PayPal if you're feeling extra generous, my loves. Alright, so thank you so much for being such a light in this brilliant world. This world is a beautiful place, but there are some people who have really destroyed it for a very, very long period and have gotten away with it, and now is the time to expose this and bring light to this, and you are the pioneers in that, 𝗵𝘃𝗃. Alright, so I wish you all the best, and yeah, God bless you, 𝗵𝘃𝗃, literally. Okay, peace.